House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has announced a start date for the impeachment inquiry into Attorney General Merrick Garland. The allegation is that the DOJ is being weaponized under Garland and that whistleblowers are alleging there was interference into the probes into Hunter Biden's business dealings and his taxes. Two IRS whistleblowers claim the decisions made during the probe by DOJ, FBI, and IRS seem to be influenced by politics. Here are the words of Kevin McCarthy.
Miranda Devine says that Joe Biden met with his business partners 12 times. 12 different times and 12 different deals, perhaps. So it's according to Rob Walker, who was in on all this stuff. Good friend. He's all over the laptop. So will this prompt you to do a impeachment inquiry?
Well, you apparently don't follow me on Twitter, because yesterday I laid out very, very clearly by July 6th, because of the allegations from the IRS, because of the whistleblowers and the DOJ, Garland, what he is saying and what David Weiss are saying privately are two different things.
Right.
And if it comes true what the IRS whistleblower is saying, we're going to start impeachment inquiries.
McCarthy has called for U.S. Attorney David Weiss to provide answers to the House Judiciary Committee and suggested that this could be part of a larger impeachment inquiry into Merrick Garland's weaponization of the DOJ. IRS Criminal Supervisory Special Agent Gary Shapley Jr. testified to the Ways and Means Committee that he was told Weiss attempted to bring charges against Hunter Biden earlier in the investigation, but was denied by DOJ leadership. Now, here's a clip of all the times Merrick Garland has said it's an independent investigation. He claims that he never interfered, the DOJ never interfered in the investigation of Hunter Biden. But is that really true? Watch this.
Hunter Biden investigation, as I said, even in my own nomination confirmation hearing, is being run by and supervised by the United States Attorney for the District of Delaware. He is in charge of that investigation. There will not be interference of any political or improper kind. I have pledged not to interfere with that investigation, and I have carried through on my pledge. I have promised to ensure that he's able to carry out his investigation and that he be able to run it, and if he needs to bring it in another jurisdiction, he will have full authority to do that.
We have Hunter Biden leaving a voicemail stating that he's upset because his best friend, his business partner, had named him and his father as a witness in a criminal investigation regarding the sales of liquid natural gas to the Chinese Communist Party.
I get calls from my father to tell me that the New York Times is calling, but my old partner, Eric, who literally has done me harm for I don't know how long, is the one taking the calls because my father will not stop sending the calls to Eric. I have another New York Times reporter calling about my representation of literally, Dr. Patrick Koh, the spy chief of China, who started the company that my partner, who was worth $323 billion, founded, and is now missing. And I am receiving calls from the Southern District of New York, from the U.S. Attorney himself. My best friend in business, Devin, has named me as a witness without telling me in a criminal case, and my father without telling me.
I mean, the writing is on the wall. It looks like to me that all the evidence is there, and we have multiple whistleblowers, 6 whistleblowers, that corroborates that there was political influence. If this is true, this is likely very good grounds to impeach Merrick Garland for the weaponization of the Department of Justice. And this comes on the heels of the announcement of impeachment articles of President Joe Biden and also potential impeachment articles against Secretary Mayorkas of the Department of Homeland Security for failing to protect the border. Where those go, we'll see, but there seems to be gaining steam in the House. One thing that can be said for sure, this administration is damaging America. We are not in a good position economically, and it does seem as if there are two tiers of justice. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe on Facebook or YouTube, follow on Facebook. We'll be back with more videos soon.